Ever get that, like, really frustrating feeling? When you're trying to get a straight answer out of AI.
Yeah.
It's like you ask a simple question, but it just keeps dodging the topic.
Right.
Like you're talking to someone who understands the words, but not the point you're trying to make.
Exactly. It's like they understand every word,
right,
but not the intent behind the question.
Exactly. And that's what we're diving deep into today.
Okay.
This technique called the refusal breaker.
Interesting.
It can help us get past that frustration.
I like it.
It's like a secret code to unlock more helpful responses from AI.
Okay, so let's break this down.
Yeah, let's imagine we're asking AI who's going to win the next election.
Okay, yeah.
It's questions you can't really answer beforehand, right?
No, not definitively, no.
But instead of just saying, I don't know,
right,
the refusal breaker helps the AI explain why it can't answer and suggest other questions that could lead to more useful info.
So instead of a dead end, you get more options.
Exactly. A roadmap for further exploration.
That's really cool.
And the source for today's deep dive is Debabrata Pruseth, an expert in this field.
Cool.
He wrote a blog post all about this.
Makes sense.
So instead of that annoying, I can't predict the future response with the refusal breaker, the AI might say something like, I can't predict the election outcome, but I can tell you about historical voting patterns.
Okay.
Or compare the candidates' approval ratings.
That makes a lot more sense.
It's almost like the AI is saying, I can't answer that directly, but here are some things I can tell you that might help.
It's much more helpful.
Yeah, it's such a small change.
Yeah.
But it makes a huge difference.
It really does.
In how we talk to AI.
It encourages more like a back and forth, a more productive conversation.
Exactly. It's like you're guiding the AI toward more helpful information.
Really interesting.
And the cool thing is,
the
refusal breaker can be used in so many situations.
Okay.
Not just these what-if elections.
Right.
Like, let's say you're researching something complex.
Okay.
And the AI just isn't getting you what you need.
Yeah, happens all the time.
Instead of hitting a wall, you can use the refusal breaker to steer the conversation in a better direction.
Like it's giving you new paths to explore.
Exactly. It's like having a research assistant.
Oh, wow.
That not only finds info, but also helps you improve your questions along the way.
Wow. That would be amazing.
Right. So how does this refusal breaker actually work?
Yeah, is there like a special formula or something?
Yeah, is it like magic?
I'm really curious about that.
Me too.
Well, it's not magic exactly. Yeah. It's more like a template that you can add in.
Oh, tell me more.
Okay, so it's pretty simple, actually.
Okay.
You just add this phrase to your prompt. If you cannot answer a question, explain why, and provide one or more alternative wordings of the question that you can answer.
Okay, so it's like we're giving the AI specific instructions on how to respond when it gets stuck.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, interesting.
And you can see how it works.
Okay.
If we go back to that election thing.
Okay, so instead of just asking who's going to win the election, we add that refusal breaker phrase to the prompt.
And then the AI can really shine.
Okay.
It might say something like, I can't predict the election outcome, but I can analyze historical voting patterns in key states.
Okay.
Or compare the candidates' stances on important issues.
It's giving us options instead of just leaving us hanging.
Exactly. And that's so much more helpful. It's like the AI is saying, I might not have that exact answer you want.
Right.
But let's look at these other things.
Yeah.
They could give us some good insights.
I like that it feels much more like we're working with the AI.
It is.
Instead of just getting frustrated with it.
Yeah, and it's really important to remember the refusal breaker isn't just about getting the AI to give us an answer.
Right, it's about getting a more meaningful response.
Exactly. It's about working with the AI to figure out what information we really need.
It feels like this could change the game.
Yeah.
For anyone using AI for research or even just having a better conversation with it.
It really could. And the best part is anyone can use it.
That's awesome.
You don't have to be a coder or anything.
So to sum it all up, this one little phrase can really change how we use AI.
It can make our interactions better, more insightful, more transparent.
More satisfying.
Exactly.
This is so cool. I love it.
Me too.
You mentioned that this can be used in lots of situations.
Yeah.
Do you have any specific examples?
Sure. Let's say you're planning a trip.
Okay.
You want to know the best time to go somewhere? You could ask, when's the best time to visit Paris?
Yeah.
But that might not give you enough information.
Right, because best is different for everyone.
Exactly. It depends what you're looking for.
Exactly.
But if we use the refusal breaker,
okay,
we can prompt the AI to consider different things.
Like what?
Like weather or your budget or even special events that are happening.
So the AI might say something like,
yeah,
if you like mild weather and fewer crowds go in the shoulder season.
Yeah,
But if you want to see the city all decorated for the holidays, go.
Right, but be ready for higher prices.
Exactly. And lots of other tourists.
Right. By adding that refusal breaker, we're telling the AI to be more specific.
To think about our needs.
Exactly.
That's like having a travel agent built into AI.
I know, it's amazing. What else can we use this for?
I know, right?
What about...
Learning a new skill or understanding a complex topic.
Yeah, that's a good one. Sometimes the AI's explanations, they can be too much.
Too technical.
Yeah, exactly.
But with the refusal breaker,
we can ask the AI to break things down into smaller pieces or give us real-world examples.
Right. Or even suggest different resources.
Exactly. It can adapt to our learning style.
Wow. So it's like a personalized tutor?
Pretty much.
This is incredible. I'm seeing how much potential this has.
Me too. It shows how important it is to know how to talk to AI.
It's not just asking any question.
Right. It's about asking in the right way.
So the AI can be as helpful as possible.
It's like we're learning a new language.
Just the language of AI.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll take practice.
Yeah.
To really get good at it.
But the refusal breaker is a great tool.
To help us get started.
Okay, so before we wrap up, what are the key things to remember?
Well, first, remember how powerful the refusal breaker is.
Okay.
It makes AI more reliable and easier to use.
Okay.
And it encourages us to work with AI.
Yes.
Not just be frustrated by it.
Guiding it toward better information.
Exactly.
Awesome. So where can our listeners go? To learn more about this,
you
can find all the details and more examples in Deborah Pruseth's blog post.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Prompt Engineering Refusal Breaker Pattern. GenAI ChatGPT.
It's a great post.
It is, and it's perfect for anyone who wants to learn more about prompt engineering.
To really get the most out of AI.
This has been such a fascinating deep dive.
It really has.
I'm amazed by how much of a difference.
I know, it's so simple.
This one little technique can make.
That's so powerful.
It really shows how important language is. And how a well-crafted prompt can unlock so much potential in AI.
It's amazing.
So as you keep exploring AI, remember, you don't have to settle for vague answers.
You have the power.
You have the power.
To get the information you need.
With a little bit of prompt engineering.
Exactly.
And who knows what other amazing
what other techniques are out there
we'll find to talk to AI in the future.
That's what I'm excited about.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
On this journey into prompt engineering.
It's been fun.
Until next time.
Yeah.
Keep those questions coming.
Keep exploring.
And keep exploring the world of AI.